Alright, so I'm here with my buddy Tony.
What up?
Alright, so we're in the Fiat 500. This is a 72 Fiat 500L. And he's already seeing that his feet can't fit at the pedals without the shoes taken off.
Yeah.
So here I'm giving the power, I can flip it around, there we go. The power of the Fiat. That's the ignition key. Other side.
Look freaking A, man. This car is so backwards.
My Porsche's got the same thing. It's on the left.
Well, we don't all drive Porsche.
With Porsche, it's because it's faster for racing for the drivers to jump in the car and then turn the key as they're like getting in. But in the Fiat, I think it's just cheap.
How do I start this thing?
Okay, so now that your ignition's on,
Okay.
push the clutch down.
Okay.
Okay, right here, that's your choke. Pull it all the way up.
Okay.
And then hold this one until the engine starts. There we go, let it go. No, not that one.
Oh, yeah, okay. So where's reverse and...
Oh, you can hold this for a second, I gotta buckle. Okay. Alright, now that the engine's starting to warm up a little bit, take part of the choke off. Let it keep warming up a little bit longer.
Alright, anyway, so 1, 2, where's everything at?
Alright, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then reverse, you have to push it down, and then go past fourth to the right and back.
So there's only 1 through 4?
Yeah. Okay, the clutch engages quite suddenly. Even if you try to do it gracefully, it will be very sudden. There we go.
Snap.
Got some sunlight in here.
So, let me know when we're ready.
Alright, we're ready.
Okay, so we can choke off.
It's just barely ready for that. I usually drive it a little bit with the choke on first.
See?
It'll be alright.
I'm going to go that way first so I can go a little bit slow.
Don't be afraid to give it the beans, because there's not much beans to give.
Why is this flashing at me?
Because the fuel is sloshing around and it's like, oh, we're almost empty. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, yeah, we're almost empty. Oh, no, we're not.
I was kidding.
It's got about a third of a tank in it.
So,
Which
like
is
3 weeks worth.
That's literally 2 gallons of gas. It's a third of a tank.
Yeah, I would be so confused with that. This is... If you hadn't told me, I would have never figured out how to start the car.
Yeah.
Oh, not ready for that yet.
Yeah, you cannot go into first unless you're actually stopped.
All the way, huh?
Yep. But you can drive in second gear all the way down to like 3-4 miles an hour pretty easy. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is it. We're out on the open road.
Wow, this acceleration is just mind-boggling.
You can rev it up higher.
I can try.
Just hold your foot down.
I'm on it.
There you go.
And we're in fourth, so.
Flying now.
Heck yeah. Going 70. Too bad that's not miles an hour.
That's probably not accurate either.
Oh.
Actually, I know it's not.
I really want to put it in fifth, but I can't.
Yeah. This is just about topped out, so.
Wow. That's hardcore.
Yeah. So this is with 17 horsepower. Now do you understand how fun this is going to be if I give it 40?
That's more than double.
Yeah.
It's insane. That's going to be awesome, though.
Brakes are heavy.
Yeah, it's taking me a while to stop.
Alright, so what's your initial impression, having driven this thing a whole 3 miles maybe?
Well, I feel like Turtleback would be faster, but it is fun to drive. This is a lot of fun to drive, and I feel like you and I are just packed in here. But I would love to have one of these little cars. It It would just be amazing to have. If I didn't care about speed, I would drive it just like this and spend my $2 a month on gas.
So in case anybody was wondering what it's like to be in Sicily doing as the locals do, this is as Sicilian as you can get, Italian as you can get, driving a 72 Fiat 500L, driving the side streets, back roads.
This is really pretty out here. I want to come out here and take some pictures. It's really pretty.
So the exhaust smell that you're smelling right now is actually because in the back where the engine is, there's a pipe that goes on the left side and draws hot air from the actual engine itself and diverts it underneath out like along here up to these pipes. So there's a pipe right here and then one right there, and then the vents up here, and that's your actual warm air for the interior, drawn straight from the engine bay.
Wow. Okay.
So if it smokes at all, which mine does because it spews oil all over, then
That's what you smell?
you end up getting smoky air.
So if it wasn't for that, you wouldn't smell the exhaust really?
You shouldn't. No.
Oh, okay.